Oh. Good morning, everybody.
You know what that is?
No.
I do.
What is it?
Hmm?
Oh, that's a grinder.
Huh?
That's a grinder. That thing.
You know what that is?
That's a glass joint.
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Hey, Southern.
it's a glass crutch for a joint.
Oh.
I can get this.
Which one?
How are y'all this morning?
Lighter.
We got wake and bake, and we
Thank you.
got even more donations when we got back. The San Diego trip was amazing. We got a bunch of donations from there. And, man, everything from tools to everything else we get here. And boy, Sean here donated a whole bunch of
Kitty boxes.
yeah, I don't. It's full of paraphernalia. Better watch.
No.
No.
It says for
Keep
tobacco
on.
use only.
Please keep on the grass sticker. Nice. We got Tommy Chong papers with crutches. Yes. And we got the little
Andrew Miller says
the little mat to roll them with. Hold on, I need it.
check out our pipes
You know what?
or whatever.
I'll tell you what. How about you go through this with them, because I'm going to get some weed rolled up.
What do you want me to do?
Go through the box with them. Here. I don't need this right now. I'm not using it, but I can show him what it. Anyway, San Diego went. Yeah, that is a complete candy lollipop.
That's cool.
I don't think I'm gonna open it right now. I think we'll start spreading that around. That's gonna
I'm
be
not
more
sure
of a.
I don't
That's
want
gonna be
anybody
more of a
looking at my
private thing,
lollipop.
because I mean it's a
That's my
lollipop.
lollipop.
So no, I'm not talking about. Yeah, we're not sharing that one with everybody. I think that's gonna be a personal deal.
That's
Rough morning, Tommy. Lost on.
Besides that, I don't think anybody wants a lollipop. We'll leave that one alone.
You're retarded.
Well, she got it, and I bet you everybody in there got it.
You're not right.
What is
in
that?
So many ways. That looks like a thing I can put on my finger and stab people with.
What the heck?
That's what came to my head. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a poker. It's for a lighter. Put it on a lighter.
Song's
You
choice,
can-
daily high.
Clean your, poke your pipe with. But that's how I would.
I don't know. It looks like something you would get. Hey, you used it. Good.
You see that?
Where do you keep
It
smacking?
looks like something you would scrape up some.
You're smacking hay.
I don't know whether that's it's stuck on my finger.
Hey, guess
Like this.
what, guys? I got my what the fuck is it
Stop that.
called? Shot back.
She
I'm
is
so
so
happy.
excited over and
Oh, you got one?
the shop vac.
I got a shot back.
The shop vac. She has been begging for a shop vac. He gives me a shop vac and donates it, instantly when I look at it. And I noticed something. This guy is watching
Smoke me,
every
Mary.
single thing we're doing, because every single thing I can honestly think of that I have mentioned that I've needed has surfaced up in this deal.
The trees are peeing on us.
Oh, shop.
The donations were a major blessing. The dirt bike is great. We find that it's not getting any gas, so I've got a clog line on it or anything, but we did put some gas in the carburetor and got it to
Double
fire up. It
rolling
runs
tips.
great. I'm gonna tinker with it today. I'm gonna get that thing
Rolling
going.
stuff.
We got some RC cars that I have got to get out here in the desert and play with. There are some really fast, quick cars.
What the hell is it?
We got all kinds of
Shower gel?
huh?
Shower gel? Clean the carb, they said. The Great American Prospect.
It's to clean the. Oh, that's to clean the carb. Oh, now it makes sense. It looked like something. I don't know. I wouldn't try.
He's retarded, people.
I'm not retarded. I just
Why
don't
did
know.
I
what-
want a shot back? Because I live in nothing but dust.
Oh,
and
wait a
dirt.
minute. Is that what this is for? That goes on the. Oh,
No.
yeah, that goes on there too. Oh, I get it now. I thought it went
It
on your
goes on your
finger.
lighter.
It goes on a lighter.
On a lighter?
So you can scrape your bowl or
So like when you just pull it off your lighter, you just throw your bowl and
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
They have
Yeah, a
pain
lot of-
relief lotion.
Pain, huh?
Pain relief lotion.
I'm not too much on lotion. You can take care of
Oh,
that.
cool. That needs to definitely go in your
That's-
wallet.
Yeah, it's got a look. This one here is a blunt cutter. You take your blunt and cut it through there. You can also take and go down the center of it like that, and you got your cleaning deal. And then you got a bunch of other things on there I don't know about, but
one time,
I was just telling you the ones I do know.
I had to take an Allen wrench and tighten that thing because the thing.
Have we pressed down?
Never worked right until when?
We have watered it down like crazy.
Water what down?
The ground, our stuff, but the more people come walk, it breaks up. Oh no, I'm dropping stuff. But when people drive by too, they don't. Some people aren't very courteous when they drive by. They can see that our signs are out there, and we have asked everybody to
Yeah, we don't
slow
have
down.
any. We don't have any slow down signs.
But we need to put them because when people drive by here pretty quickly, it dusts out the whole camp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I just would love to take that back and
Last time
clean
I saw them,
my camp
That's why we-
thoroughly. And
That's why we really have no choice. We got to go up with the walls. It's because of the privacy from the road. I love being able to sit right here and watch out the road. But unless I go out there and dig a bunch of speed bumps or something or another, I'm not gonna be able to slow
yeah, he came
everybody
from
down.
that way.
Coming
He's
down
over
this
here.
road.
Drink the water.
It's not gonna happen. And
those are hydro stuff.
it's the, huh? Yeah, I know the salt cedar's leaking on
Morning,
us.
Jerry. A hard berry by rock. Good, awesome. Yeah.
All right, guys, we are ready to look. I got a pipe that looks like a honey bear. Hey, can I ask you something? Would you be terribly offended if I gifted this to somebody that would really love this?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Give it to him.
Because I love the pipe, I really do. But with it, they're all right. With the honey and stuff. There's Tori, the one that she has bee boxes and everything. She used to deal with honey and everything. She likes honey and she wants to make honey. I think she would love a pipe like that. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the pipe. I'm just, you know me. I'm I like sharing, and that just it kind of triggers.
Part of the journey, though.
Yeah, it kind of triggers for.
Yeah.
But she'll get it slightly used because we'll have to load it up.
Tori was the first thing that popped in my mind when I saw that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let her load that one. I'm not gonna do that. We got wake and bake, right? What's wake and bake without donuts? Ah.
Well, Tommy, you got a lot of good stuff.
Yes, this has been like a very crazy Christmas. And see,
Tommy
just
got
like
a box
he's
of
got,
goodies.
he,
got a
just
new
like he
pipe.
brought, and that's why I keep trying to tell everybody. Like he
He got a lot
went
of weed.
bought stuff and they ended up collecting up, I guess, your garage or something. And he goes through there and finds a bunch of stuff that he doesn't need anymore. I mean, some of it's new, some of it was bought a long time ago but just never used. Some of it's brand new, and some of it's old. And it doesn't matter. It's donations, and they're completely appreciated. Sorry, I couldn't think of brain fart. Sorry.
Good morning, Mary.
Huh?
It's cool to be
Yes.
part of the Wake and Bake.
Yeah.
To be here live.
Do you watch it now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed. He comments a lot in my feed, so he watches quite a bit. I don't know. Are you in the feed too, or
That's
Oh,
what
no.
he just.
you don't have a?
YouTube.
You have a YouTube?
Me?
Yeah, YouTube account.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have an account.
Well, you gotta subscribe. Jump on there and subscribe.
Yeah.
Get in there and say something every now and then.
I get
That's
notifications.
actually that's my next project. I need to get my subscribers up. So we're gonna start changing up some content, and we're gonna do the wake and bakes like we're doing now, and we're gonna try to throw in a couple. We're gonna have some videos of what we're working on and what we're doing, and Selena's gonna take the videos every now and then for when she does her cooking parts and stuff like that, and we're gonna try to make this a little funner.
Yeah, I don't know what. Nobody wants to watch me clean. That's all I do is clean.
Yeah, but actually they do. A lot of people, that's what you're not understanding. There's a lot of people that are watching this because it's off-grid living.
Yeah.
It's not the Christian camp or the preachy party
We don't know how to
show host
unblock
here or
Rodney.
anything else. It's actually they're watching the off-grid part of it.
I just might go.
They like to see how it is a woman copes with the difference about here in the desert to make a decent meal.
You
And
go
that
to
she
this-
does. If you eat her cooking, you'll realize why I get upset every time somebody else is cooking.
Do you like to cook with cannabis?
The what?
Do you like to cook with cannabis?
Do I cook with cannabis? No, I've never done it. I never smoked weed.
You know what?
Very
You need to. You ought to look it up. We got plenty of
I need figure out what's good.
cooking material.
I can.
All right, we gotta get wake and bake started one way or another here. So I think this one's gonna be first. Where's the lighter? Really? How am I gonna start my? Wait, I lost my lighter.
I met a mechanical digger out there.
Like a backhoe? Mechanical digger.
Mine's called Tommy. If you don't have to let me know.
You don't have to. Wait a minute.
Oh, Dobie's phone's off. He
Dobie
needs
with
help
his-
getting his phone turned on.
What does it take to do that?
We call Metro PCS, put his phone number in, and
How much is it? Can they pay like a partial of it?
well, no, they need the whole bill.
Okay, well, how much is it?
I don't know.
Hey, Nikki, find out how much this bill is. I'll help whatever I can. I don't know what we got in it. Yeah, Huh? I know we ain't got a lot, but I mean, I couldn't pay the whole thing, but almost $100 a month.
For the backhoe.
Backhoe or similar.
Yes, Julie, we are back and safe.
Oh yeah. I meant to do a show last night, but that just wasn't doing very well or anything. What is it you're looking for? Oh no! I was telling him
There
to.
might be a lake in there.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. What else was we doing? We just got the one pipe in it. Wait a minute. I was gonna. Where's the box? What is it? Forgot. I done this one.
Such a nice. Oh, so good.
Hey, what you want?
All right. That's all right. I'm sure we're gonna.
No dabs this morning. No dabs
That's
this
like
morning.
breeze. That's what
Who said that?
James,
No dabs,
what?
Tommy. Oh man, look, dude. I've got a bunch of dabs plus
What is
these
that?
guys here brought me some more dabs.
Oh,
This is like dispensary dabs or something. We're gonna try that and see how that works.
we're gonna have to.
Wait a minute. Isn't that what is that?
Coachella Valley.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
On the box.
Yeah, it's butter. It's butter.
It's called, yeah, it's a form of butter, yeah. It's a form of wax.
What the heck?
So this can be actually spreaded on the
Why is
drum.
that thing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're not crumbling this. That's spread.
Put it on your toast, honey.
That's not, I can't believe it's not
Alright.
butter.
All right, so we got
Right.
we got dabs ready. We got. All right, guys.
I was like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna start my own.
There's my lighter a minute.
That's
Isn't it?
Sean's lighter.
Oh, that's his. I just have one out here.
We don't know how to unblock Rodney. What do we do to get him unblocked?
What?
You Rodney the other day when you were going through trying to block the trolls,
I don't know.
and you blocked Rodney.
Yeah, how do I? I don't know how to.
Unblock anybody. Adobe is stranded in Texas. I thought he was going to Texas. Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, he
You
is
guys
going to
enjoy
Texas.
your vacation in San Diego, or did they some prick kick you out? We didn't get kicked out. We enjoyed every minute of it.
Is there a Was that the amount? Was over 100? Was that the amount for the?
It was like $96.
Is that what they said?
Settings under community and settings. I have to go to
I can't find community.
on
We
your
got.
channel.
Oh, that laptop is supposed to have been here last night, so it's not here.
We need to go to the post office.
Need to see, hey, go down there and see if I got a package at
Okay,
Mike's.
well, we get off of here, I will promise you.
Well, not right now.
You unblock.
Hmm?
What?
Holy crap!
What?
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
No, they kicked us out of the shopping mall where we were there buying supplies.
Oh, yeah.
For,
Yeah, the Dollar Tree. I got the receipt from that place.
Everyone in need out there.
I'm gonna give y'all the address, and I'm gonna give y'all the phone number. Okay, and all of you disappointed viewers, it's up to you whatever you do about it. But I'm gonna give you that information so that you have it. Just saying. I mean, I'm not gonna be an ass. I'm not gonna say anything to them. But you know that was wrong, and they should not do that to people. So anybody that feels like they need to voice their opinion about it will be able to be given the information. I don't want involved in it though. I just better off just sitting back and praying for them. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't know.
you got a donut.
That's good.
What Sam Mike has your. What'd you do to this, son? And you gotta bring a lighter.
What happened to? Wait a
You
minute.
eat
What's
stuff
up with
no
the
lighter? Yeah.
It's still going.
What did
pup?
you?
Pup, you let it run past it. Can
It
you
was
fix
like
that?
that- it
You know
was
how to
like
fix
that.
that? That looks like a bunch of weed that's fixing to go to waste.
It was like that.
What did I miss?
Lighter?
Missy me. Good morning, Tommy and Selena. Good morning, S. Simmons.
Keep going. Oh, that's what I didn't do.
That's what I did.
No, it's water. It's a bong. It actually. Bubba.
I put my weed.
Here,
Wait.
come get it.
What?
It's yours now, but don't do that crap again. That pipe is sitting over there. It is a backup dab pipe, and you just shoved weed all in the end of it. Don't grab a random pipe in this camp and just shove stuff in it if you don't know what it is.
You tell me what it is.
The only pipe around here with a bowl on it that is completely clear of anything
Both
except for resin. should tell you it's a dad pipe.
Laugh. I know you know, but
Yeah, be careful.
you're a klutz.
I'm careful.
I can't be doing all this. You're good, thank you.
Oh,
Namaste, man.
all right.
Namaste, right here.
Man,
Yeah, but
Did that go with it?
those are awesome, guys.
I'm just here. That's all him.
Wait a minute. I got another bowl.
Is that a 14 off?
It's one like that that goes over the top of one, not that goes inside like that.
It's a female piece.
It's the best piece of the pipe, then, huh? If it's the female piece.
No, it's the one that gives you the most problems.
No, no.
Ooh.
No.
You need the female piece.
Huh? I need the mouthpiece.
Good morning, Sour Diesel. How are you,
Did you
honey?
say I needed the mouthpiece?
I said you need the
Nice.
female piece.
A mouthpiece.
I think she said mouthpiece.
You are a mouthpiece. Oh.
I don't need a mouthpiece.
Baby doll. No.
I need a warning
Dad,
label.
do you want more of this?
Isn't that right? I don't need a mouthpiece. I need a warning label.
I need a caution.
Am I what? I don't know I don't know what this one's for.
Let me see what it is.
You know what though?
Here.
If it doesn't belong to a pipe that is not here and you accidentally put it in there, then it looks like it can be used for a dab. Wait a minute. Do I have a pipe that goes? Yeah, I think. No, I don't. That's all right. I'll find a use for it. But is it? I mean, does it go to maybe
It's
something?
14 mil. Anything that's a 14 mil a male joint, you can put that on.
I mean, does it go to a pipe that you already have? That
No.
Was it mistakenly put over? Okay.
It's just an extra bowl.
Hey, did that go with it too?
What's that? The
Jar
the
that.
hemp- Yeah, it's yours.
Wow, man, you are awesome. Look at this.
Wow.
I like the jar. And then you got hemp rope in there you can burn. The jar's mine. You can have what's in it.
You can have this jar.
No, he's gonna dip that jar too.
Oh yeah,
No.
they're weed jars.
He likes them because they have the lids and they're really thick.
Yeah.
And
But
the stores and it
I
gives you
I
cannabis
collect
fresh.
bottles,
Yeah,
like
it gives
little
you medicine
bitty
fresh.
bottles of weird shape, size, colors.
Like all this plastic stuff. It's just not good.
That's what I like. And frogs. Frogs. I love frogs.
Oh, this one's so nice.
It is, but you also gonna get sandblasted when they go into the slabs.
I figured.
When it's windy, I'm wearing jeans.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
Simmons. Simmons says, I'm not paying it.
Rich,
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Sean,
I need to flip the camera because look,
What?
he gave the number out several times, but if no one wants to pay it, I have it. I need to go to scrap deposit. Pays.
Huh? Right next to you.
Am I glad to be home?
Uh,
I am.
you want to rent a backhoe from Brawley and bring it out here if they will? Wow, that would. Well, we have to get set up and ready for something like that because that's something you'd you'd really want ready to. Oh yeah, we could have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
We'll have our own pond back here in the back.
As soon as I went,
Trust
actually
me,
laid
I
down
can run a
and got
backhoe like you wouldn't believe.
quiet, I was out. I think I went to sleep before Tommy.
Yeah, if I had a backhoe out here, I'd be on it. I'd be on it non-stop for a while. There'd be a lot of stuff moved.
I have our water, please.
The backyard backhoe.
Oh, thank you.
If I heard you correctly. Water.
Water.
Okay.
I have cotton mouth bag. Look at our new pipey pipe thing, Bullocks.
What happened?
We have a donut.
Wake and bake.
for
We
the
get a
wake and
donut
bake.
for wake and bake.
Yeah,
That's gonna be our
Sean
wake and
brought it.
bake
It was
pipe
awesome.
now. We're gonna have to do that. Donuts in the morning. Donuts and coffee. Donuts and coffee. Huh?
Sean, you run us up.
Where's the what? Oh, dude, look at this. Hey,
You got a
I got all kinds of blunts, papers. I mean, everything. All kinds of.
Edible pipes.
yeah.
We got an edible lollipop pipe.
We ain't sharing.
No,
the
we're not
use of that
sharing
one.
it. Sorry. I don't want you sucking on my lollipop. I'm not sure what we would do with this because I love the smell of weed, but we got odor eliminator too. 420 odor eliminator.
Too bad they ain't got.
Sounds like
nothing
it sounds like we're
skunk.
gonna have to do 420 on a city bus at least once or twice or something, huh? What do you
Hey,
think?
you try it. Hey, we can
Huh?
see if it works.
We're
We'll
we're
get
gonna
kicked
we're gonna
off the
test
bus.
this theory.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna probably get kicked off the bus, but I'm gonna try to use this on the back of the bus while this one's about halfway in the bus recording me. So I had to just kind of discreetly put the camera up there. We'll see if we can actually get away with it. We got 420 odor eliminator. That ought to be funny. I just keep spraying that. Nobody will know. No, not that kind of odor eliminator.
Okay. I'll let you know if it works.
So what were all
That's
the
one thing you never need.
donations went, you know? Huh? So that's where all the no, that's not. This was just donated by this man here. Don't say something like that. That is no. That man there donated this stuff to us. So
Don't say hi.
Oh yeah. Huh? No. That's what I said. What? Are you? Okay, I'm lost. Never mind.
I think you're just reading it wrong. Our friend Sean is the one that brought the box. He is the one that came and sought Tommy out a week or so ago and got baptized.
Yeah, he's the one that come out and got baptized.
Flux.
Hey. Donnie said, "Thanks, Sean." Matter of fact, Sean, the one that good morning, y'all. The one right above you. That's he done snuck in on the feed there. That's me. Welcome, Donnie. Yep, that's him.
And this gentleman is his friend, and he come down here to chill with the shepherds.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Welcome.
indeed.
Good morning.
And everybody knows RLF.
They're gonna be here for the
Mr.
weekend. We're
Richard
gonna-
himself. Say good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
He's all alive and well. Praise the Lord. Oh, I can't see if I'm on him. Am I on?
Yeah.
There's
Hey.
Flux.
And look. Natural swimming pool. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bubba.
Backhoe out
Yeah,
there,
you
I
can't-
would definitely
There's
make a natural
Bubba
swimming
Bubba.
pool.
You can't get Frank and Blue on
Morning.
camera. They're having X-rated activity right now.
Mary says, everybody's saying good morning, Richard. Oh, I got a cotton mouth bad.
That's pretty cool how they're.
RLF needs his plaid shorts. Showing up,
Oh, yeah.
showing up
I'm
liked
wearing
them.
my
They
black-
said
Hey.
RLF
my
don't
blue
get
one.
no,
Hey,
not
showing
enough
up, showing up
airtime.
liked them. The one that's showing up on the
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's showing up like them plaid shorts, I guess.
Yeah, I've got
I can
black
put that back
Lex,
in there.
bubbly, morning all.
and then I've got
Lori says,
Don't think I'm
morning
joking.
all. I'm like, just got in from work. What did I miss?
What?
Oh, we got a new pipe. Or what?
You
Yeah.
want to see a blunt paper?
went through a while.
This was donated to us from Sean.
And I started doing that.
You want
And we got
Tom
a
and Chong
bunch
paper?
of So,
Don't
another
forget this
good
one.
Huh?
oh, I think we're gonna wait and not put it on there yet.
Oh, the blunt wrap?
Everything, and then
Which-
I know that
I'm not sure. You want to go ahead and show that other one
Huh?
What?
that we're giving to Miss?
Tori? Tori's not on there, is she?
I don't know. So we'll wait.
Yeah,
But if you're
I
on here,
can.
Tori,
I can. But hopefully Tori's not watching because then that would ruin the surprise. But seeing as how she likes honey so much, Sean give me this one, so I'm gonna donate it to her. I think she might like that.
Oh, I got a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, my dad used to
Huh?
say, you know, the all those spells.
Morning dog. It would be
They
to help maintain it.
Hmm?
There's a lot of yeah. He's talking about getting that dropped out here if they would. We need a pipe show.
Yeah, my
A pipe show? Yeah.
How are the bites, Richard?
I need to build me a cabinet that is out here, you know, kind of like the old gun cabinets or something, or China cabinets or whatever,
Yeah.
and put the pipes in it. That way it's sealed up from the sand and everything, so we can just put sealant around the, you know,
Yeah.
padding deal around the doors or something, but have it to where it can be locked up so nobody's walking off with my pipes, but they're displayed out here, and we can open it up and pick whatever pipe we want to smoke out of. Seeing as how hey, don't do that.
I just did that the wrong way, guys.
And y'all seen it on
And y'all
camera.
seen it.
She literally put her mouth on this and sucked up the water.
Yes.
Literally, the weed that's in there is ruined and everything. It's the whole thing.
I'm
She
done
did
for
it.
the day.
Yep, look at that. Yep. She literally sucked the bone water up into her mouth.
Oh no.
Oh,
Didn't get past my teeth. It didn't get past my teeth. That
Next thing you know,
that is crazy.
Yeah. I'm allowed.
Good thing they
I'm
wasn't
allowed
hot.
a couple of those a day. He does it all the time.
Greenhorn, that's her. I know better. I'm gonna take a hit out of a donut looking pipe. I'm sure my mouth's supposed to be somewhere around the donut. Imagine.
You like your mouth around the donut.
I like that. You sick.
I just picture Homer Simpson getting really stoned up of it.
Yeah.
He'd eat it.
Sing down.
He didn't lose.
Hey,
Bite down on the
YouTube,
glass.
We should watch The Simpsons on YouTube.
I didn't actually get the water in my mouth. I just got it like to my
Bong
teeth.
water.
A little bong water in your hair, buddy.
But you still tasted it though.
Yeah, and it really just tastes like ashes.
Well, yeah, but that bong hasn't been running for a while.
Kisser, so
Blue, what in the world is the deal? Every
No, I said, so basically you're telling me we do.
hi Dodger from the Washington State. The weather is
Listen.
it's not too hot today. It's
They were,
really windy.
let me check what we have left in the donation deal, and anyway, we'll see what we can do about Adobe's deal. I don't know what I've got in the
I missed something because Entertain Me said something that
what.
like there was that
Pay
was
the
like
bill?
the second part to it. It's 108 in Oklahoma. Holy crap! I'm glad my daughter got her air conditioner fixed.
Remember those old plastic
Hit the
tumbler
like button,
cups?
guys.
Done.
That donut will get it. Yeah.
15.
Sorry, I wouldn't.
See, build it into the big chair headrest.
Huh?
See, Entertain Me. Build it into the big chair
It's good.
headrest. And I was
had
trying
one
to
of
see if
those
there was something
tall
else.
Plastic tumbler cups.
The cabinet.
that was sitting on the
The
table.
cabinet for the weed pipe.
See,
Had one of
that
those
was a 20-minute
kinda
ago.
tall, the big
It doesn't matter. You
My
got-
brain is high right now.
But my brain was still on the cabinet, so I think that's what. He's,
No.
yeah, you can. The PayPal. I need to see what we have left in the donations for PayPal.
We didn't do that on purpose, Rebecca. I've been told how to get in there, and
How long do you think before the
Unblock.
donuts? I don't know. Hopefully, a long time.
I do apologize for that. Tommy didn't mean to do that.
What?
You, Rodney, I mean, Lloyd, being blocked.
I only blocked the ones that made derogatory comments, and the only thing I can figure is something at the time may have been misunderstood, which is why I tell everybody it's all in perception. You misunderstand people all the time. It happens. Unfortunately, I was on one of those blocking rampages because I had a couple of incidents with a couple of them on here talking about my son and everything, and I don't play that. I was getting really, really upset, and so I've decided a way to fix that is no matter what, I'm going to have somebody else reading the comments because for one, I don't read fast enough, and for two, when I go to talking about something, and if somebody is there, like, wait a minute, we got more questions going here. You know, it'll keep me focused on answering the questions, which is going to really be really handy when we start up the devotion hour or whatever. I'm trying to figure that one out, but I'm thinking that we're going to do that earlier and then set the wake and bake back a little bit since most people aren't getting up until 7-8 o'clock, and that's what I've been doing. But when we get up earlier, like 5 or 6, no reason why we couldn't do it like a 30-minute Bible a study of some sort. Or 30 minutes ain't long at all, especially not when you have people talking and everything. And it for one of these shows, I mean, we've already been on over 30 minutes now already for Wake and Bake, and we usually run an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes. So cutting Wake and Bake down to about an hour and then doing a 30-minute beforehand, like when we first wake up, when I usually do my prayer, meditation, and my devotion part, instead of doing that, I guess doing that completely private, I'm gonna, pull the camera into that part, which I'm all right with, because everybody's asking for stuff like that, and okay, I guess so. And then we're gonna start formatting a little bit more, trying to get something figured out because I want to get one of those 360 cameras for when we work. That Bray guy brought in. I want to get one of those for when we're doing our projects and stuff. But we gotta start getting a lot of projects done. We're gonna end up in the same setup we're in right now when it comes winter, once all the snowbirds and all of the tourists and everything start coming in. And if that's the case, the camp is nowhere near sustainable for enough people to, I've got there's 3 coming down within the next month. I've got one that'll be here on the 30th, and y'all pop in, and then we've got we've already got RLF from that has already showed up. So you can imagine how many people are going to show up, which is going to make this camp work the way I was wanting it to. It's supposed to be a place where, we're a safe place for us all to go to, and at the same time, I'm getting it built. And, so. Anyway, so we're gonna try to format some work parties and stuff like that, and do them on film also, and then have an evening show, like a early morning devotion, our regular Wake and Bake, an afternoon show and an evening show or something, and afternoon show be all working, and the evening show be dinner, sitting, hanging out, whatever it is, and start shortening them up a little bit, but space them out, because I'm wanting to start doing some recorded videos instead of all live stream. I want to start doing some recorded videos because I'm gonna try to find out about being able to edit it and put different things in it and stuff and shorten them up. That way, there's little videos that are specific projects. Yeah, that way we can try to build subscribers, followers, and try to, because we touch base on so many things, and not to mention everybody in the camp has their own interests and stuff that, can also be brought out. So if we're what I'm saying, we'll be running a lot more, but it's going to be separate, different segments, and we'll all, there'll be parts of it that not everybody will tune into, and other parts that, some people aren't going to care about watching the, food preparation type deal and seeing how the kitchen works and everything else. But yet there's going to be some that are going to be interested in just that.
Yeah.
Just like our shows today. There are some that I see that are only in these rooms during Wake and Bake. And when I call it Wake and Bake, I started to play with the name change idea with the shepherd's pie and stuff. And, I noticed that when it's called Wake and Bake, there are certain people, I guess they've got it where it tells them, because I only see them on the Wake and Bake show. And that is it. And, now the ones I see on the only times I see them is when I do the later night show. I do understand them because they're from other countries.
Yeah.
And so it's their daytime. But, everybody will have their own preference on what they want to watch. And so just going to try to switch it up. What?
YouTube and specifically look up off-grid cooking and community
They're
cause.
bickering
A couple of
over
his
Adobe's
videos will actually
phone
pop
bill
up on there.
There's one guy, I believe, up north in Colorado.
Don't go up,
It's
just
called
keep going.
Outdoor.
Okay. All right.
Master or something like that.
Anyway, I guess I'm not.
And he grills meat outdoors.
Notice I get.
What happened? Is this
Oh,
my cold water?
Sorry. Yes, it's our water. This is notifications. YouTube aren't most reliable. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well,
we
yeah,
do
but that's for the
Adobe.
live streams. The live streams, I'm gonna keep them the same. What I'm talking about is doing our morning live stream, afternoon live stream, evening live stream, and I don't know, once, twice a week, maybe every morning. I don't know. It just depends on how it works out. Right now, I'm gonna try to figure out a game plan on it. Do an early morning devotion, but those will be live shows, and then there'll be shows in between that are all recorded shows. And we'll upload them, like all at once. Once every couple of days or so, we'll just upload a bunch of different videos that are gapped in between different things or different work videos or whatever.
Yes, happy Saturday, Simmons. We're not gonna get into all the bickering.
Oh, you give good hugs.
I don't know what are they arguing about? I don't like arguing on this. Come on, y'all be nice. What are they arguing about?
Nothing bad. That's why I haven't said anything.
It's nothing bad.
Over Adobe's bill. They are saying he needs to pay his own bill, and they're saying what?
He needs to pay his own. Well, yeah. I mean, we all need to pay our own bills. I understand that, but geez Almighty, when you're in a bind, you're in a bind. You need help from a helpful friend.
Yeah.
Trust me. As soon as I get off of this feed, I'm gonna look in my PayPal and see what I've got left in there, off of donations. Now I'm gonna see what I've got left as far as the cash I have on hand, and see what I can't do to help myself. I know we're really low because we.
I know.
We did everything exactly. I mean, I have receipts for everything the way we done it, and with the trip and everything. So,
but anyways, that's what I was avoiding. I was trying to avoid.
Me going off on that.
Yeah, when you've already said that when we get off of here that you will do what you can, and that needs to go. That needs to go any further. This is
Right, they're
shepherds, please
saying-
love one another. Yes, Miss Mary, that is right. Oh, I have to flip this over because this is.
Pull it from the bottom. Yeah.
No, hey, my finger's not blocking the camera.
And watch the volume deal.
Throw the phone over there.
Okay.
There I go. That's better.
Anyway, so we're supposed to be this weekend. We're supposed to be showing Sean around. So we're gonna be kind of gone for the most part. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have
No.
a few projects that I'm
Thank
gonna kind of
you.
point out or whatever, and then
Respect.
give them something to do. But for
Mary,
the most part, we're gonna be kind of lazying around. But I need to get ready because I need to get. Look, I said something last night, and I am one of those that I do
Thank you, Robert.
things speak to me, and God, God tells me to do things in different ways. It's really weird. I mentioned something the other day or yesterday. I said, well, we're gonna try to get this cleaned up back here, and we're gonna try to start making for a garden. And as soon as I get my hands on some seeds, I'm putting them in water to get them to start, and then we're gonna have to have that garden set up like real quick. And about an hour or so later, I went digging through all of the stuff that was donated, and
Adobe
he's going
just
on live.
went live, guys.
Adobe's going on live. But anyway, yeah, if y'all want to go on over there that way. I went over there and went through some of the donations that I got from San Diego, all of the tools and everything.
Thank you.
I went going through there and I found 2 packs of watermelon seeds. So, you know what happened. They're in the water, they're getting ready, so we have to have a garden within a couple of days. Within a few days. Not to mention my seeds that I planted, my weed seeds.
Hey, Shona.
Yeah. Those suckers are sprouting out their roots. They're ready to come out of the water and get ready to plant. Yes.
Are you ready
Did
to
you see?
sign off?
Did you see my plant? Yeah. Nice and pretty.
So we can
So
go get sandblasted by the sun today in this.
yeah, we're gonna go in and try to enjoy the day in Cyber City, and we're gonna be doing a lot of it on film. So keep your eye open, and we're gonna run quite a bit today. I've got an extra battery pack and everything, so we're not gonna run out of battery or nothing. We're gonna introduce him to we're just as a group. We're gonna go and meet some people in the slabs, that some friends of mine, and see a complete well, I usually say a diverse crowd, but it was put in a different way, and I like it better that way. But I have a very eclectic group of friends that we're going to go and see, so this ought to be interesting.
It's gonna be another hot one today.
Yeah, meaning Cybers is good.
We're gonna record it.
Yes, we're gonna record everything that they'll let us record. Now, if they don't let us, then of course we're not gonna be able to. But
Giddy and drops, Tommy.
yep, and some of them are gonna be recorded and uploaded because there is spots in the slabs that I do not get service. So if you don't see anything from me on live, or if they're not okay with the live or whatever, and they're okay with the recording, I am going to be uploading those recordings also. So as soon as I walk away from the place and I get service, I'll upload them. So
All right, we love you guys. Y'all have a
are
good
there
day.
hookers out there? I don't know, maybe, but we're not
allowed
going.
to read.
I don't need to. I end up commenting on
Yeah.
some of that crazy crap.
Some of that
They
stuff.
give me all the time. The trolls end up saying some stupid stuff, and I'm reading them, not paying attention to what I'm reading because I'm hearing it as you're hearing it. I'm just saying it. That's all it is. I don't know. For some reason, I don't comprehend it until I've done read it out loud.
All right,
But I do that, and then I get dumbfounded. And
sign off, sweetheart.
Huh?
Bye, world.
love you
y'all.
guys. God bless.
We need the darn